Alrighty, good morning and happy Thursday, everybody. So Wednesday nights, I try to get home as soon as possible. I take care of like 6 houses in my mom's subdivision, and I'd rather just drive straight home to the apartment complex and just lock the trailer and lock the truck up and all the goodies, so then I can just get home and hang out with the girls. So that's my morning routine as I leave the apartment complex versus the shop with the trailer and the work truck. So I just want to take you guys kind of through my morning routine and what it's like on a Thursday. Right now I'm heading to the gas station. I get done cutting grass at 8:30 on Wednesday nights. It's just a packed day, and I do not want to spend the time filling up the truck. In the evening, it's about 6:50 in the morning. I'm gonna head right over to Kroger, get some gas, get those fuel points. There's normally no one there at 6:50 in the morning, so it's no big deal to fill up in the morning. But I'm also gonna tell you guys a funny story. Just kind of the premise of skilled labor is not cheap labor. Keith Kalfas always says it. Know your worth, know your worth, know your worth. I know what I'm worth. Some people think that I don't know what I'm worth and that they can try and get a couple quick ones by me, but being in business, I don't know, like 8 to 10 years. I don't really know when to say I started my biz, because it started before I was driving. It got kind of big while I was in high school. It got huge while I was in college, and then it got even huger. I don't even know if that's a word. Even bigger once I got out of college. So I don't know how many years I've been doing this, but I'm having a hell of a good time. I love waking up in the morning knowing that I'm setting my schedule. I'm the boss. It's just fun. I enjoy it. So, all right, gonna continue with this morning routine, and then we'll get to story time. Ooh, low income hands touching the pump here. Grody. Gosh, this needs to be washed. I contacted a mobile car wash service to see if they want to take on the trailer. The guy said, we don't normally do trailers. And I said, well, you're looking to expand your services? And he said, it's not a bad idea. Oh, C&I Services was wondering how I have my setup. So here you go, dude. Equipment Defender rack, 4-position, Darwin grips, 1 edger, 3 whips, trailer aid, shirt can, Equipment Defender holder, rain jackets, fun little towel holder, bungee. That's Goldberg that. Equipment Defender holder. Just those cheap clips from Home Depot. Got 2 of those on there. And then also for that, we got the Equipment Defender there. And we have Jungle Gym backpack blowers. Obviously during the day, I just open the door, grab that one real quick. Got the 36-inch tools, random stuff, bag collector, leaf bags are over there, 21-inch mower, and the Big Z. Truck and mower. Had a half tank in the truck, 31 gallons, and then obviously that filled up the mower too. Okay, so story time. So basically I'm to the point in my business where I know my numbers and I don't expect other people to know my numbers. I'm the boss. I know what I charge. and I'm going to charge fairly, but I'm in this to make money. This isn't a hobby. If it was a hobby, I'd be doing it for free. If not, I'd be charging very little. This is how I support myself. This is how I support my family. And ultimately, this is what I want to do for years and years and years to come. So I had a woman, we'll call her Megan. Yeah, I don't know. So Megan has been a client for a couple years. Megan rents a property. Megan decides that she needs to move. And she moved a couple streets over to just a different house. Okay, so she wants us to still service. Well, it's a bigger yard than what Megan previously had. So Megan, we were charging her $32 a week for weekly lawn maintenance. And she has been on our list for 2 years. She knows how we run things, right? Well, towards the end of last season, that's when she made the move. We took care of the lawn, did the fall cleanup, did a spring cleanup. Now, all of a sudden, Megan is wondering if I can cut her grass every 10 days versus weekly. And I said, nope, we offer weekly lawn maintenance. Not sure where the confusion is there, Megan. That's what we've been doing for both your properties now for 2 years. We do not offer every 10 days. And she said, oh, okay. So it was weird. So we start the season, we cut it for the first week, and then she lets me know that she has found someone cheaper and that will do it every 10 days. Cool. Hopefully that works out for you. Normally you find the guy that's the weekend warrior, cut the grass every 10 days, maybe every other week. Not normally the most reputable, most dependable guy, but that's okay if that works for you. And I'm not upset about losing the biz. Cool. You know what? It's one less thing I have to worry about, because I don't like when I'm being nagged about how I should run my business. So I let her know, not a problem. Hope everything works out. That should be the end of it, right? Well, Megan decides to send me an email and informs me that, guys, it was a long email, and this was a couple weeks ago, so I don't even remember all the details. But basically, she was saying that, you know what, Jake, I wish, you could have continued services with me, but met my needs. Clearly, I think I'm struggling financially because I was asking for the lawn cut every 10 days. I don't know your financial situation, nor is it my business to know your financial situation. Okay. And then continued to lecture me on how I should be more flexible. And guys, this was such a long email attacking me. After 2 years of business, nothing but positive feedback, loves how the property looked. But for some reason, this move, when she moved to a different house, things changed. And I get it, you go through a lot in a move. It's one of the top 3 most stressful things you'll suffer through, whether that's a big move, a divorce, or the death of a family member / child. They say those are the top 3 most stressful things you'll ever experience in your life. So clearly she just wanted to banter back and forth. I don't have time for that. So I just let the email sit in my inbox. I read it, and I'm not going to give her the satisfaction of responding, trying to explain, my side of things. It's just not worth my time, and frankly, I'm not going to get frustrated over it. So fast forward 5-6 weeks, I get a text from Megan. Hi, Jake. I'm actually moving again, and goes into this long, detailed message about why she's moving. Again, I don't need to know all this. And I don't know if you guys experience this or if it's just, I try to get very, I try to be very personable with my clients, just let them know who I am, what my life is like, and, they might share some stuff, but that should be it. I don't need to know any more details than that. So I don't know if I'm just being too open and upfront with my clients and maybe too nice, but they feel as though, they can kind of rely on me to listen to all their stories. Anyways, goes into the details about why she's moving. And she says, have not heard from my lawn guy. I don't know if he's dead or if he's just ignoring me, but he's not taking care of the property. Shocking. The guy you found that wants to cut your grass every 10 days or every 2 weeks, and he's cheaper. That's shocking that he's not dependable and reliable. And she was wondering if I could cut the property one last time for the $40. And I said, and she of course wants it on Friday. She wants it looking nice for the weekend or whatever. And I said, well, I can certainly take a look. My next available appointment to fit you on the schedule would be Monday. And just so you know, Megan, clearly you haven't heard from your guy. So the property is probably extremely long. We've received tons of rain the past 2 weeks. And if your lawn hasn't been cut, $40 isn't going to cut it. Just so you know, going forward, more than likely the property is going to be needing double cutting. And that's not $40. Just so you know, here's the price. If you have any concerns, let me know. And she says, I'm moving. I don't care what it looks like. Just cut it once. I don't even know if I want to do it because, one, someone's going to see my truck. They're going to see my company. And clearly the guy who's doing cheaper lawns, he's in that neighborhood. I don't want to leave the impression that I'm just like that guy. We're above the competition at JLC. So I don't want to leave the yard looking like, for a lack of better terms, skita. All you Greek boys, you know what that means. And so I don't even know if I want to show up and just cut the grass once and have it look terrible, because then everyone sees my truck and they go, well, he's just like everybody else. Why would we hire him? So it's a sticky situation where it's like, okay, do I spend the extra 10 minutes double cutting it, not getting paid to hopefully then in turn get some more clients? I don't know. But guys, never, ever, ever, ever sell yourself short of what you're worth. Know what you're worth. Know your pricing. Know your overhead. Know everything you need to know about your business, so that way you can be successful and you can go out there and destroy it. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you have a good day. Talk to you soon.